Welcome back to the Ring of the Elden variety. I've done an insane amount of progression since I last recorded or broadcast any of the Elden. Let's do a bit of catch up, because even I myself don't actually know what I've done, because I just did it like a lot of what I've realized about Elden Ring is multiple things, and I'll kind of go over some of my thoughts. I was planning, and I still will probably consider doing this at some point, to do an Elden Ring YouTube video, first time Souls-like plays Elden Ring, full review, full explanation, like thoughts, but then for that you have to do proper editing and, you know, cutting stuff together, and I have enough footage from it. I don't have a lot of footage of the exploration part, but so there will be chunks missing from the game, but I think that's perfectly fine, you know. It can just be putting stuff in the background. So I should be able to, equipment wise, I should be able to upgrade something. That's still heavy load, but maybe upgrade, maybe this. Yes. Can I upgrade you? No. Can I upgrade you? Yes, but is this an upgrade? It probably is in some ways. Okay, well, this is an interesting set of stuff. Anyway, where were we? So, in terms of status, I'm level 75 now. I think last time the video that just went up was probably what, level 40-ish. I had just beat Ranala. Let me check. Actually, I can actually check this literally now by bringing it up. Where is it? Lost as usual in this game went up just now. It doesn't let me directly go to it. Go to this, it's gonna autoplay me. Don't speak. Do I see my level anywhere? It's pretty low. But I have kept my deaths relatively accurate. It's probably like ±5, because sometimes you're just playing and you forget to update it, but most of the time I've had OBS open just to keep everything sane. So here's a basic catch-up. We're rocking the Bloodhound's Fang +5. I don't use the ult ability on it because it kind of sucks. I think it's got a weird like movement thing to it, and I'm not so cool with all that. My shield is now this 100% physical with a parry. I'm not huge on parrying. Most of the time I'm a dodge roll and dual wield for bosses that I can't, you know, because parrying a boss doesn't really work for me. Worst comes to worst, I would like to have 100% physical negation shield, which is why I had this shield. I don't know if you can get 100 across the board shield, but yeah, that's fine. And we got a whole heap of stuff that I can, you know, equip now. I got Lionel's helm now. In terms of map exploration, I've done a lot. You know, I've basically explored pretty much all of what's got to offer here. Including up here, I think I've also explored a lot of this. I have not beaten Radahn, which I know is coming up next, and that messed up a bunch of stuff, because now I'm firmly in the like looking up stuff part of this game, and I've realized this is the best way to play it for me. People can hate on it, but like, you know, different strokes for different folks, and I'm stroking. I can tell you that for sure. I'm stroking, because this game is a lot of fun if you start looking up stuff you don't understand, and you start really just, you know, enjoying stuff, enjoying the parts of the game that you enjoy. I don't love exploring stuff blindly when I'm looking for something specific. When I'm just exploring for the sake of exploring, I don't mind that. That's like, you know, wandering meaninglessly the second monitor to your gameplay. Sure, right? But you know, like getting to the Atlas Plateau here, Otis Plateau, whatever, and then subsequently figuring out how to get inside here, you know, killing this like super tree sentinel guy over here, and then exploring whatever's in here. You know, I don't look up guides. Let me just clear these. I don't look up guides for bosses, because that's the fun of the game for me. Fun of the game is fighting bosses. But I have beat a few mini bosses. I found that gold scarab in the abandoned cave to get my runes up. Stuff like that, I feel like it just makes sense to look up and to do without you know, discovering on my own because I don't care. You know what I mean? This is micro optimizations, rune farming locations, stuff like that. I don't want to spend 50 more hours wandering around aimlessly looking for stuff for no reason. But I haven't looked up like, oh, best build. I've just looked up like, at most I look up what level are people generally at when this boss. Because I was fighting Radahn at like level 40 and I was like, this doesn't really make sense. And I was fighting Radahn without summons and I was like, this also feels like it doesn't make sense. So just a couple of things that really I'm locked in with. You know, I accidentally beat or got myself stuck into beating Godfrey, the Godfrey guy with the axe, the golden one, which I guess I'll go to now just for the sake of demonstrating it, right? Right? Like literally what I did was I ran out. I was wandering across exploring the capital, Leyndell. I went up this big route. I came here. I walked in and the boss fight started when I had like 25, 30k routes. And I was like, it's a shame because it's one of the quote-unquote major bosses, right? Or it's like a semi-major boss, but it was so easy. It only took me like 5 or 10 deaths to clear it. And I was just there like, you know, it would have been, I'm sure it would have been nice to have streamed that one, sure, but, you know, it was a quick one and it wouldn't have been very interesting anyway. And at least we do have, you know, Queen's Bedtime. We got Godfrey, whatever this guy is. Morgott, yes. It's Morgott, who's apparently different from Margit, but I think it's the same guy. He's just pretending. That's my understanding of it, but I mean, I'm not a lore guy. But he looks the same. He's got the same like moveset, but like amped up and juiced up and bricked up. So yeah, and also I like to explore a little bit and look up like the locations of some churches and stuff because, speaking honestly, I'm not all that interested in like not knowing where stuff is when it's stuff that I would actually like to know. You know what I mean? I would like to know where to go. I don't like to be fully aimless about it. Speaking of which, I also, like, incidentally, I went up the, like, ruinous cliff mine thing to get to the Altus Plateau, but I think I now have the medallions anyway, just by wandering around and getting Sights of Grace. I can probably activate this thing, which I may as well do right now. Just for the sake of it. Grand Lift of Dectus or whatever. How do I do this? Hoist Medallion. I have both halves now. I may as well watch this cutscene. They've put me through this far. Is this a reference? Praise the Lord? Dark Souls reference? Not that I've played much of Dark Souls, but we appear to have both halves, so these guys, oh wait, I'm gonna come up, it's gonna send me up here and there's gonna be the bosses. I went the way around and I killed the giants up here. I tried to go down the lift, but turns out that's not an option really. But we appear to be going up. Hopefully it doesn't lock me out, because I don't really want to fight these things again. I'm trying to keep my runes low so I can go into boss fights. You know, I don't want to use my inventory of runes to get me a level. Hopefully it lets me run at least. Which would be nice. Okay. Can you go down this? Is there a side of grace here? Because I've been here, like, from the other end. Hello, my good friend. Oh, they are here. Yeah, the altar's better. I know. Like, I came here. This is the alternate way of getting in here. Anyway, I'm not interested in all that. The only thing I've got left in here, apart from some minor stuff I'm sure I'm forgetting or missing, is the big boss. But what I would like to do is deal with Radahn. If I can probably beat him now. I went vigor maxing. I maxed my vigor as much as I could, or reasonably should have. Do I have a Somber Stone 6, by the way? If I do, I would like to upgrade my sword a little bit, but... Also, I have a shit ton of weaponry. Some of which is, you know... It does suck to not have... the stats to wield some of this stuff. You know? but it is what it is, right? I can wield the Dragon Great Claw. I have 30 strength. Colossal weapon. Can I equip this just to see what it looks like? Okay, and if I like, what's the big attack for this? It's a big old thing. It's not my speed really, but I could be convinced to try straight up hammer, neutralize. Straight up neutralize hammer, God skin peeler. I don't have enough dex for it. I think I'm like 1 off now. Yeah, I'm literally 1 off dex, so I could do this right now if I wanted to, but anyway, give me my my sword back. This thing's it's serving me well. I'm liking it. I would like to upgrade or at least try something new at some point, but I don't know what to do. We got a Hellblade +8 here, which I got from some quest or other, clearing out random stuff. Oh, this is a weapon? The hell does this do? You just punch. Okay. I assume the advantage of this is being really fast and like spammable. That's like, I assume there's an advantage to most of the weapons in this game, otherwise, you know, at least the later game ones, the ones that you can presumably... I'm dual wielding a seal. This is pretty funny. And it doesn't even work, which is even funnier. One could suggest. What else do we have? Okay, let me get my sword back. I like the blood build up. It appears to be doing good. Shield wise, do I have something objectively better that has a parry? Because right, are these what the parry ones? Because you got better protection on some of these, but they don't got parry, and I do want to parry. I'm not really into strike. Kind of strike though, that I am into. Anyway. Now I gotta reactivate this thing. Now I also got stuck in quest lines because I came here and then apparently to do like Renala's quest lines or whatever, this guy has to be somewhere else, but because he's stuck here until I beat Radahn, I have to beat Radahn to progress some quest lines or whatever. You know, I'm not too into all that. I don't know enough about what the lore is. You know, Morgoth is like complaining that everybody betrayed him. I've already seen this cutscene. And then, you know, boohoo, etc. is I think what's going on here. We're basically here to kill everybody and claim everything as our own. Which is really what I'm best at, you know. Just clearing out the garbage. Now, what I am really annoyed at is the fact that you don't always respawn your holes with full health when you die, which makes no sense. You're dying, everything should respawn apart from your runes, if that's the rule set that you're running with. I mean, you don't want to make me spend more anyway. I think we should go with summons for this fight. It just seems impractical to fight this thing without summons. I don't think it makes sense, and it's clearly not what the game is going for. The atmosphere is like everybody attacking this big guy. So, you know, I think we can knock this one out in like a couple of attempts with the summons. I think we should aim for that. Horse. Let's what the fuck? Oh, I forgot to dash. Okay, we summoned all these things. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Quick dodge, quick dodge. Quick dodge. We're summoning everything and we're going in. We're riding. That's fine. I don't need a heal there, but... like, see, like, what am I supposed to predict here, really? So annoying. Do deal a lot of damage now, which is great. And I'm also abusing my heals when I don't need to. I should really be attacking you from the back, if I'm being honest with you, but... also, I didn't realize I'm low now. Heal. I hate the bosses that are so hard to keep your camera on. Especially the huge enemies, the worst kind. Like, where am I? You know what I mean? Like, how did I get... Like, I don't know where... My camera is just out of control, dog. I didn't die, but I thought I died, so I let go of it. Well, at least we can start updating this pretty early. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to deal with, but it's just the camera is really annoying. Just stick with Marek and me. We're gonna... I don't care about the 1,000 runes. We're just gonna go for the kills on this. No extra effort required. Travel and we're just gonna knock this one out in a little bit. Don't even fret nor stress. I pressed the button. Don't even test me on this one. I definitely pressed the button there as well. I'm probably misinputting, to be honest with you. But that's okay. Okay, we summoned pretty much everybody, I think. I don't know how to dodge that one. That's okay. Yeah, I think I just dodged it completely by accident. Okay, how do I kill you? And who did I just summon over there? The Finger Maiden Therulina. I gotta wait for everybody to come over here, and eventually we'll be dealing damage. And so, this may be easier on foot now that I think about it. Okay, this is not easier on foot. This is annoying. Bossy, come back. I need you. Oh, get me out. Okay. 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 After this, he should be... Yes, exactly. My thoughts, sort of. He's gonna go up in the air, and we're gonna chill. Where is he? Run! I think all my friends are dead. But I would like to resummon my friends. Friends, come back! Make this a little bit easier on me, please. Thank you. Okay. Big stun kill. I like it. I love it. I think I forgot to update my death counter because I'm in numlock. Why do I keep... What game or what thing is setting my numlock, like unsetting and resetting my numlock? Because it makes no sense. There's no way I'm continually out of numlock. I don't use it, like, I don't use the non-numlock. Please numlock me is what I'm trying to say. Okay. I pressed a button, but it's okay. You can pretend to believe whatever you want, you know? Okay, you're doing that attack. My fucking horse is dead! Get me out! Yes, I don't care. One fucking flask is not a big deal, bro. Kill this thing. This guy is so annoying to keep a track of. Okay, like even if I put the focus camera on, it just means I don't know where I'm going then. So there's a guy to summon here, so I would like to summon you. Okay, regain your stamina so you can stab this guy again. Okay, get back on your horse in preparation for the whatever's to come. Chill on that, bro. Okay, we got our stuff back. It's all good. These guys gotta be a respawn some point, because I'm the only guy right now, I think. Which is annoying for sure. Where am I being hit from and who am I being hit by? And where the hell are the summoning things? I'm losing my mind. It's literally one guy right now. We can. Okay, we did it. We just needed to do some trickery. It was a little annoying. Verdan's Great Rune, Bramzo's Star Scourge. We figure that one out eventually. No big deal. Is it gonna be a cutscene now? Yes, it got me out. We'll watch this because I haven't seen this, obviously. 60 FPS cutscene, rendered cutscene, perhaps. Not pre-rendered, because the pre-rendered ones are 30. That's what's required here. I'm unlocking a whole new world. Shooting star. Jesus is back. Or whatever the equivalent of Jesus is in this universe, which I'm sure there is. Who's the original Elden Lord? Who's like the Sauron in this game? A red mark was made on the map. The fuck where? Oh, here. Starfall Crater. Okay. Well, whatever that means is the site of grace here. We have 84,000 runes. Not half bad. Hello, Blade. Think that's you? Yes. So let me just grab this so that we don't mess anything up. Star Scourge Radana, what do you have to say?
What a sick way to fight. Eh, mate? The glory of the clash is shared. And then a falling star. I can't fathom how Radahn was so. He was a living legend. Well, the wheel of fate is on the card. You are a fine warrior.
Yeah, okay.
If it's on the card, you are
I back that. I was mean to some NPCs in the past, but I don't think you deserve it. Seem like a chill guy. Let's level some stuff if we can. The diminishing returns are hitting on the HP here, so I'm kind of liking upgrading endurance right now, but maybe we should try and level this stuff out like this, and then that'd be nice. Did he disappear after I saved? He just. I guess, well, while I'm here, I may as well get that. Right, there's nothing in there, because I died twice, so there's no reason to. But it would get it off the map. So you know what, that's enough reason for me. That's 0, thanks. Is there anything else down here? May as well walk around. I can teleport out and everything, so we may as well look about a bit. There should be something else here. They wouldn't have made this entire area like walkable if there was at least no items, no like little dialogue, no British NPCs going, oi, what the Elden Lord done did 25 years ago. It wasn't proper, that was. They don't really put an accent on it like that. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else actually here. I think this is all that we've got to offer, but I will check it out just in case. We'll do a bit of walking around here for like a minute or two before we return. It's hard to believe there's literally nothing here. And again, it is Elden Ring. There's a lot of nothing. And by nothing, I mean something that someone else cares about and not me. You know? I'm here at Elden Ring to try to a boss 100 times and then eventually beat it. Not this kind of boss, because this boss was not fun. A boss which I can actually, like, look at and dodge, you know? Margit was a perfect boss. I loved it. You know, had a lot of fun, learned the patterns, figured out perfect strategy for myself to beat it. You know? The Moon Queen was more of a... We made it through a bit of brute force and a bit of tactics and a bit of luck, which is itself, you know, fine. I mean, there's seriously nothing here, by the way. What a waste of space. The guy who rendered all of this, the mapping artist, he put this rock here. And for what, bro? For what? Shame, bro. Okay, there appears to actually be nothing, so we will... What did I just get runes for? Anyway. Now that that's done, I think there's some quest line to resolve. There's also a crater here, which I may as well travel to while we're on the moment. You know? It appears to be a red mark. I don't know what it's for, so let's mark it and go, I guess. What the hell happened? Chaos, bro. Supposed to go down there? Is this... Saying right, is it? What do I do? What is the purpose? Do I just fall into the crater? I kind of want to do it and find out, but like, you know, it'll be really annoying. I want to come all the way back here. Well, there appears to be a way down anyway. So how about we just go down conventionally, and the rest should be illustrative. Okay. It's not killing us. We are making our way downtown. Visibility sucks. But we are down here. Took full damage for some reason. Okay, this is a no horse zone. We're being invaded. You gonna tell me what this is yet, or are you just gonna leave me in the dark about this one? Where am I? Okay. This is clearly not the way. There's, but you can't just drop down. It won't kill you for it. It's not that much of a height. So I'm thinking you just drop down. I'm worried it's gonna put me into another boss fight for no reason. Where am I? There's a different underground. Well, at least it's letting me drop down and like do something here. Okay. There appears to be some slight clarity. I don't know what soporific grease does, but sure is a nice guy. Where are we? The Nokron Eternal City. Okay, that's nice of you. Is there gonna be a point of grace anywhere for me to save? Or are we just walking endlessly, or like what's the bit here? I'm killing a gelatinous. I just got shot. Not much damage. It's the orb. The orb shot me. What the hell? Bird bolts. This thing is well guarded, that's for sure. God, I thought I just dropped down a cliff. Are these things alive? What are they? What is a rune arc? I know what it. I know it has a description, but I'm still not yet to use it. So you know we'll find that one out eventually as well. No problemo. I just want a point of grace here, and then I can actually get out of here. This is not my primary focus. I mean, I can do it, but like stuff like this, I would prefer to do off stream, because it's not entertaining. At least to me, it doesn't feel as entertaining as going into a boss fight and then beating a boss. You know. Wasn't this where I just was? No, I guess it can't be. Get my shield out. May as well if I'm not going to be dual wielding, which I also should probably do. Okay, the question is where are you going to let me save video game? This fall I would take a bit of damage from. I would survive it, I think. I didn't even take damage. That's fine. They must know that this was what's intended. Judging by the amount of damage I'm doing to these guys, this seems about right. I just press Y to collect. This is like basic video game stuff that I do. Even if it looks completely useless. Can I not collect this thing? Glowing. A spot of grace. Now we can leave. Jesus. Where are we? Take a chill pill here while we assess our options. Nokron Eternal City. Well, but all this area. Where's the map for this? Nokron map. Let's do a bit of Google. It's really... I want to know if this place is worth it or not. Map. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in here. This shit does not have a map fragment. Well then... Well, whatever. If that's the case, then just get me out of here is my conclusion. Because I'm just not interested in that. It doesn't seem productive. The amount of times I've fallen into one of these, by the way, it's a weird. I've said this complaint before, and I will continue to make this complaint until it gets into someone's head rather. There's absolutely no reason for these things to have to be pulled up and down once you've unlocked both like top and bottom areas fully. In terms of like, you know, side of grace here, side of grace there. I could clearly go up and down if I wanted to. Why do I need to wait for this thing to like fly down? I get it in the sense of some doors need to stay open and closed the way you interact with them, right? The one-way doors that you open from one side let you loop around easier the second time around. I just don't think it really is of any value. Otherwise, that's just what I'm saying. But you can have opinions otherwise. Also, why can't I? If it can teleport to a grace that has a ladder, that has like a platform that teleports you up to the surface, why can't you switch levels? Or maybe you can. But you can. Okay, well then my complaint was the null and void. You can just teleport to any grace from anywhere. Okay, I apologize, video game developer. This is actually my bad. Genuine, you had fixed the problem in a way that I didn't realize you had fixed the problem. Where was I? I was doing Ronnie's Rise or something. What was I doing? I need to look this one up. I'm not I just wanted to find more areas, you know, but finding the hidden treasure of Nokron. Oh god, I have to go there, do I? I literally just went out from here, but I mean, I guess if you want me to. Okay, where to? What I was trying to do. Also, probably need to clear. I need to clear out this area. I haven't done a boss fight up here. And which I probably should add this, whatever this is. I don't know what's in there. I should probably clear it out if I want to. Okay, where was I going? Ronnie's Rise. She should be up here now, right? Now that blade is no longer. Oh my god! Oh, thank God. This wasn't one of the ones that has just a bottomless pit at the bottom and you die. Like, why is the late like it's just anyway? You get my complaint. I'm not gonna sit here and wait. Why? It's not that I don't have the patience to wait. It's just that it's unnecessary. I guess the point of it is that you're supposed to feel like you're doing something all the time, you know? You know, your actions have impact type of instruction. Hopefully you're up here now. If you're not, it's gonna be really questionable. You are up here. Hello.
A tarnished
This is the one that everyone wants to fuck, right? The multi-armed lady.
this way, though I have no reason intriguing. Wilt thou enter? I am the witch Rani. I stole death.
You look pretty hot. I think I can be on board with this. Yeah, I'll serve.
Thou art a rare. What I require is I anticipate. Good. Art thou aware of the star? It left a vast. Go there to. Ah, yes. Like thee, heed not their peculiarity. I'm sure the.
Okay. Sure. Are they down here then? Do I gotta just disappear? Don't kill me by rolling off the edge, but you know. Let's take the lift down. Maybe that's my fault, maybe, for not taking the lift down when I want to go up. Or something like that. I'm trying to justify that decision. But sure. Okay, they're here in ghost form. This guy. Hi. Been a while.
Oh, so you were the one. You've defeated a grand reward. Again, I am E.G., the Carian royal family's dedicated. I welcome.
Yes, indeed. Now what? What next? I have to talk and I have to dialogue exhaust all of these guys, apparently. Yeah, we're stuck. So let me just make sure I've talked to you completely, brother.
Let us get together. Let us together.
Let us together, indeed. Let us together. We're in a zone of peace. It's just me as this area expanded since I last came.
I see. Yes, I am Salvis.
Aren't you evil?
I don't know what it, but since I asked it,
Don't be an
I
asshole.
resummon pay me should you, if it were up to me, but who am I resummon pay me.
Aren't you
should
evil?
but who
Anyway.
am
The least subtle evil man. Where is Blade? I'm trying to talk with that guy. Blade, brother, where are you? Probably down here somewhere, right? That would be the place that makes the most sense for you to be. Maybe you're out here on the balcony enjoying some nice... Oh, okay. How do you astral project like that? I need those tips. I'm sure there's actually an astral projection spell. We can get mimic tears and stuff. That I have heard about, because that's another aspect of things people that's a complaint about. Sorry. Yeah, I know I can't leave, but where is Wolfman? Gotta be around here somewhere. Is he out back? Where the hell is he? Surely I haven't soft locked myself. I mean, you can always rest the grace and it'll undo it, right? But I'm obviously not trying to undo it in this scenario. Where is that guy? Where is Blade? I must... Where is he? If he wasn't in Randy's Rise, you don't have to meet him in Nokron, and you get to skip straight to talking to Sylvius about his potion. I guess so. Okay.
Let us together.
So now maybe I need to talk to her again, and I don't need to deal with Blade in this scenario. Someone somewhere has to have made like an exhaustive list of what to do in this. Like if you'd killed this guy, if you talked to this guy, if you didn't talk to this guy, if you did this in this order. Someone has to have done that, right?
I shall, and it will be. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I look. I shall, and it will be some time. I have high look.
Okay, now we should be back. Yes. Okay, now we're back. I'm just reading this. Do I really care about all this? Okay, I don't really care about all this. That's my conclusion.